Okay, how's it going, everybody? Good day to die here, and guys, we are back with some more Building of the Good Day, episode 60. Oh boy, episode 60. We've done a lot for this series, fellas. And on a complete side note, I actually enjoyed the break, but as much as I'd love to continue said break, I unfortunately don't have that luxury. So, that being said, guys, let's get back into what we were starting on Christmas Eve, or to finish what we started on Christmas Eve. Anyway, so also just a few minutes before the stream started, I set up the groundworks for the next few layers, or for the next layer. And what we got here is quite simply just two. Um, no, wait, what? How many are there? 9 sets of two going across. Oh, good morning. Welcome to the stream. Mm. I slept late today, but I'm fine. Okie dokie. So let's get started. Alright, so here's the thing, guys. I'm gonna try and work on the outer layer first of the main superstructure. That should make it easier for us to finish off the superstructure of the building. So, and we're gonna go ahead and it's gonna be pretty much the same on each side. So I guess we can go ahead and just basically build up one side and have to not have to you know repeat everything. And I might just go ahead and repeat everything off camera, I guess. Anyways, also, I'm just gonna do this real quick. Hold on, one thing. Just testing. Does it work? Okay, yeah, it works. Yeah, there's usually always some form of technical difficulties that happen every once in a while with these streams, so just making sure it still works, and it works fine. Anyways, so we have 4 here, and we're gonna go over by 1, and we're gonna go up by 4 again. And we're gonna do this, including the two sets of 4 that we're starting on, 7. So, including these. So, including the um, sets of 4 that we're working on now, 7. So 1 and 2, and then 5 more after this. I know that random text in the live chat is probably going to be confusing to some people, but eh, I'm not exactly banking on confusion here. I'm just trying to bank on the fact that live chat still works. Thankfully it does. Okay. Alright, so that reminds me of a very, oh man, I can't remember what number rule of acquisition it is. They're like 285 that you need to memorize. At least in my geek club, I guess. Man, I need to do some homework before the new year comes around. And I quote, I can't remember what number rule of acquisition it is, but and I quote, every once in a while, declare peace. It confuses the hell out of your enemies. Build a nuclear wasteland. Oh shoot, dude, I could literally do that with freaking I could literally do that with freaking oh, what's it called? This is another customized super flat. Like literally, I could actually. What does seagrass look like? Are you able to put seagrass on land? That's the thing that I must ask. Okay, so you can't put seagrass on land. Actually, but I think you can put kelp on land. I think. I'm not sure. If I could find where kelp is, that would help. Oh, there it is. Oh, wow. I thought you could land, but I guess not. Eh. Let's just have a single piece of kelp right there, and I don't know. But anyway, so I could literally do that with simply put down freaking red sand, maybe some magma blocks underneath, and then just simply put freaking dead bushes everywhere, and that's it. That's pretty much it. And there's no challenge to it, unfortunately. Although I'm glad you joined the stream, Thumb Advance, because now you're finally seeing what this building is turning into. So we're already on the fourth layer. So after this, we need to do three more layers of, well, yeah, three more layers of three more set. No, I mean, yeah, three more layers of three more sets of four. Yeah, so I would, except there's honestly no challenge to making a nuclear wasteland. Either that or I could just cheat and go on the Fallout on the Fallout mashup pack world. Oh boy. All right, so one, two, three, four, and all right, good. I'm on five. So after this, two more. Okay. Yep, we're getting up there in height. This is gonna be quite interesting. Also, Thumb Advance, if you're still watching, I'm kind of glad you were able to stick around and True, true. Actually, yeah, if it were a nuclear wasteland, it would be post-nuclear war, not like bombs dropping. We're talking like all-out war. Like we're talking like wrecked buildings, wrecked vehicles. Hell, if it was a futuristic civilization that used nuclear warfare as a last resort, crashed starships and stuff. Now that would be cool. Anyway, so I think I was on six. One, two, three, four, five, six. All right, good. Final layer. Final layer. All right. Anyway, so just for the sake of confidentiality, of course, I'm not going to reveal what Thumb and Vance and I were talking about yesterday, but let's just say it was pretty informative, and it actually helped me sleep a bit better. Ironically enough. All right, so there's a slight change up here. Actually, we're going to have a. I will try and do that. Again, it's been a long time since we've done it, but yeah, I will definitely try and do that. The hell was that? Was that the air? Was that like the ambiance or something coming from the? Oh boy. Oh well. Well, anyway, so yeah, we got a simple fix here, and that's pretty much it for what we got going on here. Oh, okay. I think I remember now. Okay, so we need to have one block out like this. Actually, yeah, just one block out like so. And then on the build the Monarbian flag on the tower, I will definitely try. Anyway, so okay. I think I know what's going on here. So, oh wow, I didn't get the measurements off. I did not get the measurements off. Boy, I am stupid. Okay. So ignore the silly man over here in this side of the room. He knows not what he's doing. So we're just going to go ahead and have something like this. I need to figure out how far out this goes. Here we go. And right about here. Yep, right about here. Right? Straight up, like that. Good. Okay. Now, crap, I think I'm going to have to do the same thing over here, but actually, probably not. Yeah, probably not. I got an idea. So technically, it would just be going 7 blocks outward. Okay, so from here, actually, no, from there, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, there we go. So obviously, I'm going to be doing the rest of this off screen. Of course, that way I don't, like go on repeat so many times. But in the meantime, here we are. We're working towards the goal of getting the roof made. All right, so we're just going to go ahead and fill all this in. It's, again, something I want to avoid because of how repetitive it would be, but since, the Monarbian flag is going to be on the roof, I might as well go ahead and build up the roof while I'm here. Anyhow, so, but if, just in case if I didn't make anything clear, or clear enough, I should say, go, you know, copy what we did here and do it on all 4 sides. And then that's when we, and then that's when the, and then after we finish off the roofing here, that's when we're gonna do the, that's when we're gonna do the, when we're finished with the roofing and the flag, that's when we're gonna do the other half of the windows. And since both sides of the windows or since the blah, 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 I can't speak. Since the window layout and design are the same on both sides, I only need to do one side. I know it's a very literal definition of a one-sided conversation, but at the very least, it's something. Alright, this is getting ridiculous. That's better. But still, episode 60. Oh boy, this is. We've done this for quite a while. I'm surprised I was able to come up with as many ideas as I did, especially considering some of them are not even finished yet. Ah, alright, there we go. And oh yeah, also, speaking of building with good days, I know I said I would try and make do. I know I said I would actually get a Nimitz class for from the Lumos model for the Nimitz class if we reach the light goal, and we reached the light goal. Unfortunately, someone decided to think my links to the whole, site were, you know, completely null and void. uh, who would really think that? Oh yeah, um, yeah. I'm not gonna name names, but ugh. Anyways, but luckily I got like $400+ in Christmas cash, so I'll go ahead and get it myself sometime within the next couple days or so, and I guess I'll be doing an unboxing and review in the same video, I guess. Instead of the original plan of me getting it for Christmas, just doing a review video on it and not an unboxing. That's fine with me. Yeah, still kind of miffed at that, but it's alright. It was a pretty nice Christmas overall. I really enjoyed myself. Anyways, so yeah, just a little update there on that. If anyone's wondering, like to apologize for the delay. Because I didn't think anyone would be so quick to dismiss a link so quickly, but I guess, but I guess I thought wrong. Anyways, enough dwelling about that since will probably be on it, like literally after the stream. So that'll be nice. Oops. All right. Sounds pretty sounds pretty awesome. Right? Sounds legit. Ah, all right. Okay, there we go. We're finally finished with this. Okay, good. Good. Then after we do the next layer of, well, shall we say, windows, that's when we'll do the flag and we'll be done with this build. Oops. I know, trust me. At first, this seems very anticlimactic, but in the meantime, it's probably the best. It's probably the best thing we can, best way I can do it without boring you guys to death in like a 2 hour plus video. Alrighty then, so pretty much this is what you guys are going to be doing for, again, 7 layers, not including the one that we just made. So 7 layers up, it's just going to be all the same. Actually, if that's the case, then I wonder why am I still here wasting everybody's time? Hmm. I don't know. Maybe I'll just build up one more layer. That way you guys get the picture, and then we can move on to something cooler, I guess. Yeah, honestly, I have no idea why I'm still doing this. But in the meantime, yep, everything's good. We got. And there we go. Okay. So, so there you go. Just keep repeating what we've been, what I just did with, just stay in line with the blah 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 blah. Just stay in line with the with the 7 sets of four that we have going upwards, and you guys should have a perfectly good building on your hands. And now finally, the flag. Now we're just gonna go ahead and remove everything here because there isn't exactly much to say for like the actual build itself. Is like 3 sets of these buildings, and there's like this huge promenade section platform on top of the buildings and connected. But in this case, I'm just gonna do the flag. So red, orange, yellow, and green, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure. Now, I'm not sure if I'll be able to make it all wavy and stuff, but I think I can. Oops. I think I can do something cool with this. Alright, so. Ah. A little bit of a charming little X. Ah, crap. That doesn't look right. Ah! I tried to warn you, pal. I wasn't cut out for this. Or at least, not in recent memory, but I'm clearly not cut out for this. This is. I'll just go ahead and do the flag that was made for the the SS Menarbus for that little museum that we had. That little Menarbian museum. Eh, ugh. That honestly looks terrible. My God. Ah, That looks better. Um, actually, ah. To be fair, I apologize if it's half-assed. I'm trying my best here. I can't figure it out for the life of me. I. Yeah, I'm trying my best not to half-ass it, but I just don't know. I mean, well, I do know. I just can't remember. Hmm. I guess in the meantime, just go ahead and put a stone slab on top of the flagpole. And and in all honesty, fellas, you could do it. You can make your flag whatever you want. Like you can make it a knockoff USA flag or a knockoff Confederate flag. Hell, it could be a swastika for all I care. It's but but my point is that you guys can make the flag however you wish. That's just me. I don't know. Thumb Advance, if you're still watching this or if you happen to watch in the future, I apologize. I would like to apologize in advance because this is. Oh, yeah, that looks terrible, but at the same time, it does have the colors. Well, it's like packaging something that's the same product, but it turns out it's just a knockoff. Sounds like a movie. Sounds like a movie like one of those rip-off movie studios, actually. Slaps a similar title to an almost similar premise and cons people into thinking it's the same thing. Honestly, that sounds terrible. Whatever. Let's see if we can clear out some of this desert. Ah, cacti doesn't get affected by water anymore. Okay, that's that's funny. That's a joke, and that's a joke and a half. Okay, and I suck. There we go. So just go ahead and clear out a small area in the jungle here, and don't worry, guys. Next time you guys see this world, if at all, I'm I'll definitely have this. I'll definitely have this building all built up. In the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and work on sort of the Arabian setting, I guess, so to speak. It's I go ahead and have a nice layer of sand above the. Oh, we already had a potion of swiftness in my system. That's fantastic. Or system. In my inventory. Good God. Actually, I'm gonna check something real quick. I could have sworn there was. That's how you could get rid of. Alright, I like that. And if I can find the Builder Pro app on my phone, I'll be able to. That's just 3D blueprints. I doubt that it's going to have much of anything. I don't know. There are some off-brand stuff here that could be pretty useful for, maybe the desert faction or maybe even the earth faction for all I know. I don't know. They're like a lot of the factions have their own military with varying degrees of varying degrees of technology and stuff. All right, let's see here. And it's not here, and my phone is about to die. That's fantastic. Okay. Ooh. uh, Okie dokie. So, what we got here is a quite the uh, issue. Oh, here we go. Yeah, Builder Pro, that's fantastic. Now, oh wow, I think they updated the app since I've been on here because I've seen some builds on here that I don't recognize. Oh wow, I definitely can't recognize any of these. So yeah, it's definitely new. Anyways, so so ignore the silly man. He's just geeking out over the stupidest of things. So yeah, just ignore the silly man. Ignore the silly man. At least for now, anyways. Anyway, so aha. All right, so we're gonna need a space that's 36 by 30, 37 blocks wide by 37 blocks long. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, and then 36 long. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding. No. Mm-mm. Okay, fine. I got an idea, though, how we can fix this. There we go. Just in case. You never know. So, of course, this means I need to extend out the desert a bit, but that's fine. So, 36. I'll go ahead and add an extra block just in case. I think I should probably extend this out a bit more, but in the end, it's not going to matter anyways, because it's just going to be all covered up anyways, so why not? Besides, I think it's high time that I expanded the desert in some way anyways, so why not? Perfect. Okay, so it's a pretty big area, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a pretty somewhat eventful build. Anyways, in the meantime, let's go ahead and take out these bushes and we'll go ahead and take out the cacti as we go. Alright. Ah, alright. Alright, good. We're taking them out as we go. Hmm. Alright, let's. Alright, so got some things on Discord. Everyone's going. Everyone's going at it. Literally no peace, not even during the holidays. That's fantastic. Yeah, way to go. Just way to go. Yep, way to go. 'Tis the season to be, holly and jolly and stuff. And all that ho-ho-ness. There we go. Now, alright. Alright, thank you, pal, because this honestly was the best I could do. I know. I tried my best not to half-ass it. I feel almost embarrassed, but I know it's not entirely my fault. I haven't been on the world in ages. I mean, I was on it yesterday, but I mean, I haven't been on the Actually, yeah, I was on it yesterday, but I didn't have any time to, or at least didn't have a notion to go and check out anything. I mean, anything substantial by mistake. Ah, there we go. Okay, so back to the Minecraft app we go. Ah, there you are. Hmm. It's quite the unusual set of. It's quite the unusual build in PE. So it's gonna be very interesting. Anyways, this is getting really boring, to say the least. There you go. Now we're actually getting things done. Yeah, what we got here is quite the interesting build, so it's going to be very, um, shall we say, for lack of a better word, exciting to build it up. There's lots of semi-modern elements to it. Yep, and like I said, and like I tried to say before, it's going to have some pretty interesting modern aspects to it, but it's at the same time it's pretty ancient in retrospect. So just bear with me, fellas, and it'll be here soon enough. Yep, we'll deal with it soon enough. Okie dokie. That's that's all well and good. Yep. So that's all well and good. We got. I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and there we go. So the blocks we're gonna need for this, we're gonna be. Ooh, this is definitely gonna be interesting. Okay, so actually, ironically enough, most of the colors used here on the flag what are what we're gonna need. Just taking a quick look around. Yeah, this is the desert nation capital for those of you who are curious. Or it's supposed to be, anyways. Yep, so we got basically all the colors in here except for red, unfortunately. Honestly, I can understand why, because, you don't exactly see red that often in a forest. Anyway, so you're also going to need stone brick blocks. I don't care whether it's silverfish or not. You know, tomato, tomato, potato, potato, all that good stuff. And, oh boy, we're also going to need. Here, let's go ahead and get the main sandstone blocks we're going to be using for this one. But we're also going to need brown concrete. Ironically enough, spruce wood blocks. Like, how strange is that to have spruce wood blocks in a desert build? And wow, there's going to be a whole lot more blocks we need. So I say in the meantime, let's just go ahead and use what blocks we're going to use at first, and then we'll build off. No pun intended. We'll build off of it from there. Because there are a whole lot more blocks here than meets the eye. So in the meantime, we're just going to go ahead and keep the blocks that we have. Actually, the exception of the yellow concrete. And we're going to replace the yellow concrete with stone brick slabs and sandstone stairs. Again, it's really odd, but at the same time, it's going to be quite interesting for a build, to say the least. I mean, anyhow, so now I say just go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and build this out. Just just by a little bit, because it's not exactly, you know, what I would call complicated, but just in case, just in case. Okay, there we go. Yeah, like I said, this is not the kind of build that I would call complicated. It's just one of those builds that you really have to look at twice to see what's really going on with it. In that sense, it's kind of odd, but oh crap! And there's again more blocks than meets the eye when it comes to this thing. So and hot dog. Okay, well whatever, whatever. As we get a as we keep doing what we're doing. All right. So first building. All right. So it's the first building is in one of the corners. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna leave four blocks right here. So one, two, three, four, and then on the fifth block, we're gonna have a sandstone block, a smooth sandstone block. Then we're gonna go across by one, two, three. Here, hold on. Need to that's better. Okay, so we got one, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, and 13. So we're going to have 13 blocks total here. So 1, 2, 3. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Then counting the block there, we're going to go forward by 1, 2, 3, 4, 10. So counting this block 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, 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 good. Well, this is where things might get interesting for the build, so hold on to your hats, fellas. So again, we're going to go across like so. This time we're just going to add 1 to it. It's going to be quite interesting. But in the meantime, there we go. We got a stair piece there. It's like a nice little archway. But then just to add some detail, we got some pretty odd stuff going down the back here. But we got smooth sandstone here, and we're just gonna go all the way back with the regular sandstone. Yeah, and as far as I can remember, the orientation of how the capital was set up was it was facing the urban region in Fire Nation. So it was so it was aiming towards the ocean sort of area, or it was leaning towards the ocean area. So yeah, so with that being said, I think I got the orientation down. I think. Yeah, quote, I think. It's I'm very unsure of it, but in the meantime it seems like it's the best way to go. Yeah, to be fair, I'm actually not sure of a lot of things these days, but it's a problem that'll subside soon. It's all temporary. Anyway, so and we're gonna go across with our smooth sandstone right here. Oops, smooth sandstone going across by 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Then right about here is where we're going to have a single smooth sandstone and sandstone blocks going all the way down. And then right here on the other side, we're going to have another stair piece and another stair piece. Upside down stair. Okay, so now we're going to have 3 sandstone and 2 smooth sandstone, with 1 smooth sandstone going down like so. And now, finally, upside down stair there, sandstone there, and then 3 smooth sandstone here with 1 going right here, right there. Here, edit something real quick. There, this way I know what's going on here. And okay, so we got 1 block there, single sandstone there, and regular sandstone all the way back. Very, very simple. Actually, a little oversimplified if you ask me, because to be fair, from the outside, this build looks like it could be really disastrous. And to be fair, that's probably because of the off-colored blocks that are honestly unexpectedly used here. So, That being said, we're going to replace the yellow, the orange concrete that we have with white concrete and the spruce planks with oak planks. Again, it's odd, very odd, but again, just trust me. Oh wow, and just to add a little bit of oops here, and since we're not using the sand anymore, we'll go ahead and have actually, I just realized we'll go ahead and have black concrete, as we also have black concrete in the middle of the build as well. Don't ask me, I just work here. Anyways, so ah, there's also a single piece um of cracked stone bricks in there, it's but again, it's just run of the mill stuff. It's not too serious. Yeah, honestly, there's a lot more things in here, and to be fair, if you guys ever do decide to do like a Middle Eastern setting and stuff for any of your worlds, this will make a great build for like a military hideout or something, and not so much a capital city. I And once we get here, we're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So six. Counting this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then again, we're gonna switch to our smooth sandstone, and here we're just gonna go ahead and switch back to the normal sandstone. And there's a little bit of a there's a little bit of a discrepancy here. That's why I was confused. So we have two there, and now we're gonna have a gap. And we're gonna have a gap. We're gonna have there and white going across. And single sandstone there, and finally, perfect. There we go. Okay. So now we finally got that going. Yeah, so we finally got that one going. And alright, so let's see. We're gonna have our stone brick blocks. Crap. On the inside here, just merely being the special, you know, decoration block, I guess, so to speak. Oh, and then we're gonna go ahead and have a double layer. I've Almost forgotten. This will actually help us map out the next layer. Okay, so now we're going to have basically the majority of the next layer being smooth sandstone until we hit the end right here. Then we're going to go ahead and have that's actually pretty easy, fellas. It's just going to be smooth sandstone going all the way around until we hit the end. And okay, there you go. We just have that and smooth sandstone going up. Alright. I gotta admit, that was pretty easy. And we just have a normal sandstone there. It's wow, alright. I'm I gotta hand it to I gotta hand it to this. This is pretty simple. And well, it's not. It's about to get even more complicated. It's definitely about getting ready to get even more complicated. Unfortunately, so we're gonna have normal sandstone there and smooth sandstone on the other side. We're gonna have a line of lime green concrete going all the way across. Then we're gonna have 3 sandstone blocks here. And then here, this will help us out a little bit. So three smooth sandstone, 2 normal, and just yeah, smooth going all the way across. There we go. Now we're gonna have oh boy. Okay, so coming to this side, we're gonna have yeah, just smooth sandstone. Pretty much, I wouldn't say going all the way around because there is actually wait. That might be going all the way around. Okay, okay, that's interesting. Except for here. Yeah, actually, there, it looks better. Take my word for it, it looks better. And then, of course, just plain sandstone all the way around. Just like that. Then finally, come around, we are including this one, we're going to have, including this block of smooth sandstone, we're going to have 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the rest is just going to be sandstone going all the way around, as far as I can see. Yep, just normal sandstone going all the way around. It's just that simple. Now finally, for the main meat of the project here, it's going to be pretty much just a layer of stone brick slabs going all the way around the main structure with a single block going forwards like so. All the way around the main structure, and of course we're going to be filling it in. Oops. So yeah, we're just going to continue like so, and it's, yeah, to be fair, I think I'm going to have to do this again maybe at the start of the week, probably. Or maybe New Year's Eve. Actually, wait, no. The start of the week is New Year's Eve. Eh. I don't know, since I do 2 streams a day again, I'm gonna probably have to continue this sooner rather than later, but whatever. Anyway, so now it's gonna be interesting. So we're gonna head towards the back here. We're gonna have four. So we're gonna be doubling up the slabs by, yeah, I mean going in by four, and then we're gonna be doubling up the slabs to make them full blocks. And here we go. Just to finish off what we were doing. We're going to leave three right here. And a single block. Actually, we'll just go ahead and completely cut it out. And then, my guess is this is where the... Yep, this is where this is a pipeline for the or no, a air duct for the furnace. It's like a smokestack, if you will. Anyway, so yeah, that's about it. And then for the final nail in this little coffin of ours here, we're going to go ahead and we're going to go to the inside of this, and we're going to have, oh, okay. We're going to go to the inside of this right here. We're going to go ahead and have a layer of a double layer of black concrete right here. And for and I know I don't usually do interiors, but this thing actually does have an interior, so I'll go ahead and use what little time I have left and go ahead and do this, and then later on I'll be doing maybe and I don't know, I haven't gotten Just Cause 4 yet. Thank you very much, sane people who neglected to actually check, the actual websites that I sent them. That's fantastic. But like I said, again, I have $400+ in Christmas money. I could just get what I've been promising for quite a while. That would be Just Cause 4 and the Eagle Moss model of the Nimitz class starship. And there you go. You know, it's all fulfilled. Or everything is all fulfilled. And that certain special thing that I was talking about, I was thinking about getting myself a Discovery era uniform. Again, that was another thing that again, that was another thing that yeah, again, I don't want to complain because overall it was a really awesome Christmas. Anyways, so now we are going to clear out our inventory. And then we're going to have a perfect. So clear out the inventory. We're going to go ahead and have normal sandstone as a floor. So we'll go ahead and cut all this out and turn it into a floor. Just real quick. Anyway, so yeah, maybe if I convince my folks to get me to like GameStop or something, maybe I could, or if GameStop even still exists in my area, I'd be surprised if it does. But maybe I could talk them into taking me over there, and I can get myself Just Cause 4, and then I'll be able to have some time and play a little bit on it. And, well, in the end, I'll be able to stream it later tonight. Hopefully, hopefully. If not, I do have a backup plan for what I will be able to stream tonight. But on the off chance, but that's only on the off chance if I don't make it to GameStop. If I do, then, well, awesome. Then we're gonna be golden. Anyway, so we're gonna need some. Okie dokie. So we're gonna need some interesting materials here. We're gonna need spruce planks. We're gonna need spruce planks, cracked stone bricks and regular stone bricks. Purple concrete. As weird as that sounds, that'll make a little bit more sense later. And then furnace, crafting table. Ah, alright. And a nice little 4x3 furnace. So, and inside that furnace, we're going to need, inside the furnace, just for added effect, we're going to need netherrack and flint and steel, but we'll get to that in a brief moment. But and there's a lot more things than here than meets the eye. So, we're just going to go ahead and have brown beds. There we go. And oh wait, um, we don't need stone bricks as much as we, well, or do we? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, you know what? We'll focus on the different blocks or block-based, whatever. You know what? No, there, torches. Okay, there we go. So first off, torch layout. We're gonna need. All right, so yeah, we're also gonna need a ladder going upwards like so, but that'll be easy to omit until later. And then we'll have a stack of furnaces here, and then the 3x4 furnace, which will have the netherrack inside. And actually, that's all we need for netherrack wise. So now, let's get ourselves an anvil. We're going to replace the netherrack with it. Or, we're going to replace the netherrack with an anvil. And there we go. So you got your furnace. And, wait, okay, so we got that going good. And there we go. So that's it for torches on the first floor. So now we're going to have a few anvils. One here and one there. And we're going to have a crafting table. And there's also chests and brewing chests, brewing stands, and freaking oh geez oh, that makes a little bit more sense. Accidentally laid this out wrong. I was yeah. Okay, that was my bad. Anyway, so now we're gonna have a total of one, two, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, no, we're just going to go ahead and have a straight line of spruce wood blocks until we hit here. Until we hit here. So we're going to leave 2 blocks. Then right here is where 2 dispensers will go, but we'll get to dispensers later. Right now, there's a... Yep, single block right there. And just going upwards into the main hall area, I guess. Here, we'll go ahead and put it up right here. So, cracked stone bricks and stone bricks. Then we're going to have, then our little, oh boy. So, yep, so we're going to have a simple step going upwards like so. It's pretty simple, pretty simple. And we're going to have a single torch there. And single torch there. In this little corner here, we're going to have a enchanting table, but we won't need that for a while. Anyway, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Have another block there, and one, two, three, four, five, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And right about here, we're going to have another. Yeah, we're going to have our own little torch, another torch there, and almost exactly what we did earlier. We're going to have 2. Yeah, just a simple 2, like so. Perfect. Now, actually, I'm going to go ahead and go outside real quick, and we'll finish the smokestack aspect of this thing. Yeah, go ahead and have something like this, and there you go. Perfect. So that's pretty much it, actually. And of course, you go in here, you take your flint and steel, but we'll go ahead and do that once we're finished here. Again, with the other interior details as well. I mean, I guess you could go ahead and try and, you know, try and do something else outside of this when it comes to interiors, but to be fair, this place does have a specific interior design. Ah, son of a... Here. It's 1 block above. There, that way it kind of sort of matches that, and there's no other torch in here to light up the rest of the room. Here, if that's the case. There, just an extra torch. Just to keep the majority of this room lit up. Yeah, just to keep the majority of the room lit up. And that's about it for here. All we gotta do is, awesome. So just a simple, I guess, table. It's more than likely a table. And all the blocks are in place. Double chest there, and possibly a double chest here. Really doesn't matter, but, you know, that's what we got here in the build. then we got chests there, and that's about it. And finally, for the final bit of icing on the cake here, let's go ahead and replace the majority of the blocks with what we got here. And I remember talking about a dispenser. Is there anything else? Not really. Okay, so moving back down. Oh, aside from outside of the ladder. There we go. So outside of a ladder. Anyways, so now we have a chest, brewing stand, and enchanting table. Enchantment table. Oh, and enchantment table up here. Oh, almost forgot. Dispensers. Ah, there you are. Then two dispensers here. And since we don't need any more furnaces anymore, we are going to go ahead and replace the furnaces with the flint and steel. That way we can ignite the fire. Yeah, that way we can ignite the fire like, yep, as easily as you can. There you go. That way it actually looks like something's being smelted inside there. And of course, it goes all the way down into the fire. And, I don't know. Maybe I could go ahead and turn that into a... Maybe I could put some detailing on it like I did over here for the smelting plants of the... Yeah, for the forging plants and smelting plants of the Fire Nation. Oh, SM Gamer Pro Gamer Productions. How's it going, dude? Sorry if I didn't notice you until now. That was a insert notice me senpai joke here. Yeah, my bad. Sorry about that. Guess I get caught up in my own commentary a little too much. Gotta work on that. And all you're gonna need now is, well, specific placements of the bed, but yeah, very specific bed placements, but it's not too bad, and then we'll be able to finish up from here. So we'll have a bed here, a bed there, and a bed there. And finally, an anvil. And that's about it. We'll go ahead and continue what we've been doing here next for for next episode. But in the meantime, I think we did pretty well for an hour and a half stream. We managed to, all in all, finish the building over here. All you guys got to do is repeat the steps that we did, which is pretty nice. And, well, honestly, that's pretty much it. Then, once we get back to the original schedule, that's probably when... That's actually no. That's not a proper. That's not. There's no probably to it. It's just, well, just gonna go ahead and finish off what we've started here in the next episode. But that being said, thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like and comment what you guys want me to play next, and hit subscribe to become a member of the crew today. And boy, oh boy, guys, hope you guys have a very happy New Year. I will see you guys tonight at 9 o'clock p.m. Local time, so Mountain Time in the U.S. Anyway, so and then once New Year's Eve comes around, that'll be another day of 3 streams. And, of course, New Year's Day, I'll be taking the day off and then back to the original schedule from January 2nd on. It's just 2 streams a day at the normal time. Anyways, that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Oh, wait, before I go, I would also like to make mention to the fact that I will be coaxing my folks into getting me to GameStop. That way I can, or I could just buy it off of the PlayStation Store. Either way, it doesn't matter. What matters is that I'll have the game and it'll be awesome. Anyways, that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.